interlude, and today we're going to Montreal in Canada. The culture editors from our English and French channels teamed up to check out the art scene in that bilingual city. One interview was with local band Sunfields in front of Leonard Cohen's house. Take a look.
Make no mistake, Montreal is not like Paris. True, the locals take their French seriously, but this city sings its own tune, and it sounds more like homegrown musicians Arcade Fire and Leonard Cohen than the Marseillaise. Here in the Plateau area is where it's at, where Leonard Cohen's house is, and where we find indie band Sunfields playing some guitar riffs in the afternoon sun.
Never thought you so kind. It's just another red moon river rising on the dime. I don't wanna go back to the river. I don't wanna go back to the river. The city
Sunfields, you're a very established Montreal band. Describe the music scene here.
I think it's great. There's a lot of great bands from the city, and it's a small city. It's a small city in a kind of a smaller community, and every band kind of helps each other out, and knows each other, which is great. And a lot of bands seem to be active, which is great, and they're producing great music.
Why does the city attract so many musicians?
Cheap rent. I think it's cheap rent, and it's a good artistic community, not only for music but for dancing, painting. Any arts community is quite vibrant here. So.
We're actually in a very musical neighborhood. This is where Leonard Cohen lives, right?
He doesn't actually live in the park, but yes, he lives right there, about a stone's throw from here. And yeah, you can catch him once in a while in this park or at the cafe down the street. And if you're so lucky, maybe even coming out of his front door. This is his park.
Does he influence your music?
Absolutely. Phil and I don't know about Chris, but Phil and I started listening to Leonard Cohen when we were about 18 or 19, and that totally changed my perception of lyrics and even melody. He's got a very low voice, but there's a lot going on. We love him. Aside from being a Montrealer, he's unbelievable, whether he's from Montreal or not. Here's your answer. Suzanne takes you down.
And does the fact that you're from Montreal come into your music?
For sure, you do definitely hear Montreal in our music, but it's really hidden, and we don't have a song called Le Boulevard Saint-Laurent or something obvious like Poutine.
I think after all the long winters, it adds a particular melancholy to everything that you do, just because you're restricted for so many months of the year and you can't do anything.
Everyone says that Montreal is the capital of hipsters. Is it true?
Absolutely. Of course it's true. There are quite a few hipstervilles around, but Montreal's one of them. It's on the list.
And what does it mean to be a hipsterville?
It means that it's hip. It means that there's a lot of beards, and there's a lot of
Ironic haircuts,
and a lot of ironic mustaches. And there's something happening. There's a vibe. And there's a vibe in Montreal.
So what's Montreal's best kept secret?
Sunfields.
All right, let's play. Thank you guys for having us this evening. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
And for more on the Quebec culture scene, you can watch the special encore show Montreal Stories at 5:15 p.m. Paris time today. Right, moving on now to our sports roundup.